Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to some. This is Dion Jackson of Increase Media, affectionately known as the Midwife. And I wanted to say hello to you. I hope that you're having a great day thus far. To my folks in the West, I'm sure you're just getting up, getting your day started. And for us here in the South, my day is well underway as my oldest son went to take his SAT this morning, and my middle boy went to start his volunteer hours in preparation for his college adventure. And my baby is about to turn 9 years old on Tuesday, so we're having a birthday party. My day is very, very busy, but yet you're still very important to me. I just kind of wanted to touch bases and give a tip for the day as we are approaching the year 2012 with swiftness. It is amazing to know that the year is almost gone. I have a couple of quick questions for you in preparation for the year 2012 as we all reflect, and some make New Year's resolutions and some start to think about the things that maybe they wish they had done differently. I want to ask you this: what have you written down for your tomorrow? What have you done today in preparation for what you will write down for your tomorrow? A couple of things that you must understand about anyone that is successful. You must write it down so that you can gauge your progress. I've written several times about writing it down and making it happen. Make money doing what you love. The power of relationships. All of those integral things that are very important to your success in the coming year. As a business owner and as an entrepreneur, there are certain things that I've learned in my process, certain mistakes that I've made that you don't have to, certain investments that were made that weren't necessarily the best investments, but I've made the mistakes again so that you don't have to. What message are you sending, and how exactly are you getting that message across? If I were seeking your services, where would I find your information? Would I have to wait for someone to tell me about it? What would remind me that you are available to provide the services that I need? Those are the type of things that are imperative that you write down as a business owner. In my professional sales experience, and also as a salon owner operator for 20 some odd years, we won't disclose how many, but there are things that I know that I dropped the ball on in years and times past, that had I known then what I know now, things would be very different, I'm sure, in my life. But I'm grateful for the season that I'm in on today, because I can use my past failures, no different than you, to move forward into my purpose. Have you identified what your purpose is? Do you understand the importance of marketing and branding? Do you really get the reality that how your message comes across, how consistently your message is conveyed, will make the difference between your success and your failure? Do you keep abreast of the trends of what marketing actually does for your business? Do you invest in you? Have you established a relationship of some type of a mentor? Have you gathered and garnered friends that will propel you to the next place? Have you been in business for several years but have noticed that the growing trend has fallen off? Do you know what to do to make that change? Well, there's a huge possibility that I can help you. I see all day, every day, the people that mention that they are gurus. What I will say is I am not a guru, but I do have understanding. I know that faith comes by hearing, and hearing by the word. You are a product of what you expose your eyes to, what you expose your hearing to. Do you surround yourself with people that consistently tell you that you can? Do you deal with the fears that you may have? Have you addressed them and begun to conquer them? Well, today I challenge you. Write the things down that you know that have kept you from achieving the goal. And let's make the necessary provision to make sure that in 2012, that does not happen. Again, you can always touch bases with me anywhere on the internet, any social media site, from Tumblr to Facebook to fan pages to Twitter to Blogspot. There are so many different places that if you simply enter the name Deon Jackson, a host of different networks conveying the very same message will come across. I want to encourage you, find out what your target market is and aim straight and consistent, and continue to put yourself in a position that people know that your service is available, that you are capable of achieving and attaining the goal. If you come to a halting place, make the necessary changes and adjustments, reposition yourself for success. You can always touch bases, reach out to me at ddsharice, the number 1 at yahoo.com. That is DDSHARICE, the number 1.com. You can find me on YouTube at ddsharice, the number 1. You can also find me at imarketme.blogspot.com for encouraging words and poetry. Every now and then I'll even share a marketing tip or trend. You can look forward to, in the immediate future, I'm going to have a free webinar on how to get started. Sometimes you just don't know what you don't know until somebody shares some things you didn't know. And I'm here to do that. It is my pleasure to be a resource. It is my honor to share what your source is. So feel free, if you have something positive, if you're a business, service, or community, make sure that you find me at mysocialblend.com/increasemedia. Create a free page. Absolutely share the same message at the same time with a multitude of people on one platform, with one log on, with simply one click. Go ahead, create a free page and update all your statuses at one time. Why waste time when you don't know when tomorrow is not coming again? Tomorrow is certainly not promised to all of us. I want to encourage you that you are more than capable of doing any and everything that you desire to do, but certainly none of it will happen with you standing still. I challenge you today to make moves, move forward. Stop sitting in one place expecting something different to happen. That is indicative of insanity. If you want a different result, do some different things. And certainly, in the year 2011, social media has gone to a place that I don't think any of us expected it to. It's not a trend. It's not going anywhere. Amazingly enough, video communication, according to the J.D. Powers reports, will absolutely be the highest growing trend in any type of advertising or media circuit that there is. So if you're not videoing and you're wondering why I'm doing it, it's simply because I love to read. I get my facts and my information from major sources, and I respect the process. So continue to look forward to not just a video from time to time, but as consistently as I can. I'm here to let you know that Increase Media, honey, is here to stay. The midwife will always help you birth the best you possible. God bless you, and may He ever so keep you. Don't forget that you become what you chase after. You become what you surround yourself with. Your life follows your actions and your words. What will you do today to empower you? Have a wonderful day, and I look forward to meeting you here again at the Midwife's Corner. Take care. Bye-bye.